Welcome back, guys. In this video we will be discussing pattern number 20. So this is the pattern that you have to print. We just have to print a W. So if our n is 5, we have to print the W of 5. So our number of rows in this W is 5. If you have been given 7, then you have to print the W with the number of rows 7. So it's a very easy question. Try to do it on your own and then we will discuss the solution of this video. I hope you tried it yourself. Now let's discuss the solution of this video. Okay, so we have to print W. We can clearly observe that we always have to print in the first column. Our first column has all the stars and our last column as well. Right? So it's very easy. We just print in our first column and our last column. And also, these represent our diagonal, right? These two are our diagonals. So we have to print star in our diagonal as well. We know the diagonal condition. It is I is equals to j or I plus j is equals to n plus 1. So these two conditions should satisfy. And one thing that we have to observe here is that we are not printing stars in our upper half of our diagonal, right? We are just printing stars in our lower half. So let's try to code this. So first we just take input. Int n is equals to scn.nextInt. We start our for loop for rows. We start our for loop for columns. For int j is equals to 1. J should be less than equals to n. And j plus plus. Now what we do is we check if our column is, we have to print stars in our first column as well as last column, right? So if our j is 1 or our j is equals to n, then we just print star. So system.out.print, we just print star, right? Now we just check another condition. So else if our I should be in our diagonal should be in the second half. So our I should be greater than n by 2. And we check two more conditions for diagonals, right? So we check whether our I is equals to j or our I should be, I plus j should be equals to n plus 1. So these are our diagonal conditions. So if this is the case, then we just print star. We just system.out.print right? And else we print spaces. System.out.print. And don't forget to print next line, right? Dot print line. Let's try to run this program. And our answer is accepted. We are getting a very beautiful W, right? Let's submit this and see whether it works for all the test cases. And it is our correct answer. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And it is a very easy patterns. Here our patterns chapter is almost complete. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the next question. Thank you.